Men are jealous of women. It is the root of all of our issues as genders in our society. Men are jealous of women. And from the lens of a man, you could see why that would be the case. The attention that women receive is not attention the majority of men will ever receive in their lives. Now, women are often the targets of hostile, aggressive, and even violent attention. But conversely, most men aren't the subject of attention ever. Most of their existences are irrelevant unless they are providing something or serving a purpose. Now, this is not me playing my little violin for men. We all have our crosses to bear, and it is a patriarchal society that has set up the perspectives of the genders in this way. The same society that the majority of men uphold. I think if the majority of men stopped and observed the plights of women due to the patriarchy, they would solve a lot of their own problems in that process. That usually doesn't happen. So again, I'm not playing my tiny violin for anybody. However, the hyperfixation, the hypersexualization of women does cause men to envy us. From the viewpoint of a man, women can date as many people as possible, have much more options, and not only do they have more options than suitors, but a lot of our suitors are willing to provide lifestyles for us.
Now, you know what? I want to give a shout out to Real Talk with Yanni because I saw this video on her page and I had an epiphany and I realized something. When this woman got to this point of her video, I realized the difference between a man dating a man and a person who is female presenting dating a man. Now, shout out to Chrissy as well, because I watched her video and Chrissy came at it from the standpoint of competition. So if you watch Chrissy's video, watch Yanni's video, watch my video, and then put all of these pieces together. Remember, we did that big, wide broadcast about the gay men dating gay men and what it's like in the gay male community. Let's talk about this real quick. Think about it. Men dating men, right? Think about this. Think about it. Listen, men are built for sex anyway, right? They're always down for whatever. They don't require much to get in the bedroom, right? They boom, boom into my room everywhere, at the gas station, at the truck stop, in the damn park after dark, anywhere. They don't care, right? So you just got the boom, boom into my room in the gay male community, where they just using you, coming inside your back door and then tossing you out the front, right? That's it. Using your hole and discarding you, right? However, we know that many heterosexual men are jealous of women. They talk about the animosity that they have towards women receiving these resources. They're not angry that the women are getting the resources. They're mad that they are not. They're mad that dating favors women. So think about it. If a man wants to date men, but would like for the man to invest in him, what does he do? What are the ways that a man can get another man to invest in him while dating? It's right there in front of you. What can they do? They can be more feminine. They can uphold that counterbalance of femininity so that there is this fragility and this come hither and take care of me air to it, right? According to Chrissy's theory, she says that trans women are actually competing for men with women. There's something that Chrissy said that I disagree with. So Chrissy was talking about how there's a trans person who said that men would love to date or can take our men or something like that. And Chrissy was like, no, something like this, something along those lines, like, no. But I disagree. I believe that men, if given the right type of permission, that the transgender person has what it is that they're looking for. Remember, we've been talking about how men don't really see women as human, that men don't really appreciate the things that are naturally feminine. So a trans person who is biologically male understands the male psychology. They've been indoctrinated into boyhood and manhood and the patriarchy and misogyny for the bulk of their lives, right? And I think that men would get along very well with other men who are dressed up as, so you get the softness of the portrayed femininity, and then you also get that human personality. You don't get the intuition and the softness and that stuff that comes with true woman. You don't get that expecting a person to be able to truly open up and communicate. You don't get all of the issues that come along with these pesky women are from Venus, men are from Mars. You get another Martian who done got themselves pumped up with some hormones like Malik Yoba, right? So I see somebody putting up a broken heart saying, no, I don't want to be with other men. You know, far too many men enjoy the company. Look, you know how they sing in the songs. I don't know what you heard about me. A bitch can't get $1 out of me. But when you see him in the club, he's there with a whole bunch of penis toters smashed up back to front in the VIP, sipping on yak as they got their chains swinging down low with their drinks up in the air, talking about how ain't no woman gonna use them. But these male gold diggers are hanging all around them. I don't know what you heard about me, but they got on them little tank top units, right? They're so upset at the feminine, but oh, imagine. You heard Malik Yoba. You know, Malik Yoba likes his trans. You would think a person who likes a person who presents as woman or presents as something, that they would have told his damn ass to put some fucking chapstick on, some damn gloss on his lips or something, shea butter, cocoa, something. You New York undercover so that his mouth wouldn't look like he was always eating powdered donuts. Somebody should have told that damn man something, because his mouth was always looking messed up. Oh, it could have been from ashy ass teabag. It could have been from something. I don't know. But somebody could have told him. So nonetheless, if you think about the psychology of it, a man is not going to get the same resources from a man if that man is masculine. If that man is feminine, he can be able to tap into that part of male nature that wants to take care of his softer counterpart. I'm not reading your comments. Let me scroll back on this just a little bit. What do you think of my theory?
I have several men in my life that are not only envious of the men that I date, but they're envious of the lifestyle that these men provide for me. It's a double-sided envy. Not only do they want to be with beautiful women to receive some kind of social status, to feel validated as men, but they want the attention and the lifestyle that these women are awarded. And again, since there's not a ton of thought on the adversities that women face, the advantages of being attracted to women is all that men are really left to observe. This creates a hatred for women in their hearts. Not only do they resent not being able to have them, but they resent what they have. That's why you'll see so many comments talking about OnlyFans and girls having sugar daddies and blah, blah, blah. Obviously, if any of these men woke up tomorrow as a woman, they would do the same thing, if not worse. And the thing that deters a lot of women from pursuing these paths is because they are so shamed by society where men's voices are the loudest. But it's the catch-22 that we're always presented with, where they want us to put out, but then they judge us for being sluts. It's because they have this conflicting contradiction of emotion that they're constantly wrestling with. Now, I'm envious of men too. I'm envious of the reality they face in several ways, and I can make a separate video about that. But the reason why they always try to put us down whenever we get a little bit of leadway is because they already feel like we have it too good, and they're jealous.
So they're jealous. What are your thoughts on that? That they're jealous, that they want to be us. They want the favor we receive. They want the gifts that we get. They want woman treatment. How many videos have you seen online with men fantasizing about being able to rest in his feminine, having the woman take care of everything where he doesn't have to, he just has to sit back and receive. And wait, didn't Usher make a very sexy song called Trading Places? Trading Places. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. You're on the top, I'm on the bottom. You're something, 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 something. We're trading places. Talking about, oh wait, what did he say in it? Okay, taking on a shopping spree. Now you're spending like you really love me. Just don't want to something, 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 something. They fantasizing, constantly fantasizing about being in the woman's place.
Stay tuned for part 2. You've been me, I've been you.
Be a part of the live show with thousands of other viewers. Go to TonyaTKO.com/text and join the text notification squad and get a text whenever I go live. Support the show and yourself, and I'll see you on the next live broadcast.